Rusty, send them all up in your face like a gushing nosebleed. You have a crazy Ubers match that I had on my stream just the other night on Sunday. My opponent's gonna lead out with Genosec. I'm gonna lead out with Darkrai. Switch right the hell out to my boy Woody. What you know about that Toy Story? I'm Andy's favorite toy, son. So he's gonna U-turn right out. I'm thinking like all this time that I had the red card because I'm so used to my Ubers PO team, which I do have the red card on my fortress. So my boy brings a Darkrai of his own. I'm like, alright, you know what? I'm not scared of you, son. I got my boy Tony Flygon behind my back, son. I read all his spells. I'm studying all his moves. I took Ubers 101. I'm about to exemplify what I learned. My choice Scarf Zekrom is about to destroy everything in sight. And I'm a bolt strike your ass, baby. You ain't doing nothing to Zekrom no time soon, baby. But I did not even want the bolt strike just for this reason of what he does next. He brings in Dugtrio, so I'm thinking like, alright, maybe I could sleep talk into maybe, I guess, like Outrage or Dragon Claw, but I wake up first turn, and he taunts me by going for the Stealth Fox. I'm thinking like all this time that I would have actually got another type of move. I'm not exactly sure if Sleep Talk locks you onto the specified move if you are Choice Scarf. I'm gonna have to research that a little bit, but maybe him go for the Stealth Fox wasn't such a bad play. Maybe it's just based upon what I don't know, because I was thinking that I could probably at least get another move, but I was trapped anyway at least. So I'm just gonna go for the Rapid Spin, completely forgetting about this damn devil, man. Look at Giratina 666 staring at my damn face. I'm about to go to hell, baby. I'm doing a whole bunch of things on the world of the living. Anyway, my boy Dialga's gonna come into play, right? I'm gonna think that all this time I'm gonna go for the Draco Meteor. I guess to break his substitute. When I saw the Earthquake, I was like, whoa, I'm kind of shocked, but I completely forgot that it has access. I think this is like the second time I made the same mistake in an Ubers match, so I completely forgot that the Giratina has access to Earthquake. So all this time I'm like, okay, maybe I could get off another Draco Meteor. I'm kind of afraid of Draco Meteor's power dwindling down a little bit. He goes into Trio, dodges the Draco Meteor, which is very important, which means that I can't get up my rocks as well as damage the Dugtrio at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna choose rocks over damage on the Dugtrio because I figured I could damage the Dugtrio a little bit later on. So I'm just gonna let my Dialga die. In comes back in Woody, and now I'm just gonna go for the Vault Switch, just assuming that his Giratina is just gonna come back and play because he can't afford to have both his Sash broken as well as me spinning away the entry hazards at the same time with one move, hence the Rapid Spin. So I'm just gonna Vault Switch and then go straight out into my Megamind, which is my Palkia. I do have Spatial Ren, obviously I believe is what I do, so I'm just gonna go for, I was thinking about going for the substitute, but I went straight for the Spatial Ren anyway because I didn't write this team down. That's my thing, so I have to kind of wing it. I guess now it's actually affecting me that like I don't write people's teams down and stuff like that, so I'm not exactly sure what to prepare for, although I've seen all 6 Pokemon, you know. Anyway, this boy goes for the Thunder, man, so I'm thinking like all this time that he was gonna like switch out because Spatial Ren was a 2-hit KO at that range, but since I went for the substitute, it's not gonna KO it. He's gonna get an unnecessary Thunder on me, which is like, damn, man, I wish that Spatial Ren actually got a crit to make up for me going for the substitute over predicting him to switch out to save his Kyogre for later on. But I'm able to take it out, and here goes this clown ass Tentacle. Son, you better recognize, homeboy, my name is Megamind. I got my own movie. I'm on the front cover. DreamWorks animated me to be in control of Metropolis, but the truth of the matter of fact is I manipulate space. Who is you to me, son? Tentacle living at the bottom of Bikini Bottom, freaking SpongeBob and Patrick Star jellyfishing and shit. You a Nickelodeon show. I control space. Get on my level, homeboy. You ain't doing nothing. Yeah, you better switch out if you know what's good for you. Anyway, he's just gonna switch out into Dugtrio after setting up his Azers, after Rapid Spin away my entry hazards as well as going for the Protect just to get a little bit of HP back. He's gonna go back, survive thanks to his Focus Sash, and just finish me off with the Reversal. And comes back in my Fortress, he figured that it was the perfect time for me to spin away the entry hazards, which it was, which means that I would have taken out the Dugtrio if he stayed in, if I didn't go for the Volt Switch and I instead went for the Rapid Spin. But I figured that the Giratina was the bigger threat. I could always come back and Rapid Spin a little bit later on, and I'm just gonna be able to take it out with the Dart Pulse as opposed to just putting it to sleep because I figured that I can do that instead of him risking him to switch in his Genosec and risking that to be asleep because Genosec happens to be the biggest threat. So I guess he didn't want to risk it, stayed in and allowed me to finish off his Giratina with the Darkrai. So Ink comes back in Tentacle, I guess to try to prevent me since the rain is up from spinning away the entry hazards via the Scald. But son, my name is Woody, son. I'm one of the first DreamWorks, Pixar, Disney motherfuckers. I'm a cowboy, son. I'm living Skulls easy, spin away them damn entry hazards. But and because back in the trio, I guess he figured out he was gonna go for the reversal as opposed to setting up with the entry hazards. But now I'm able to finish off the Dark Trio, go for the Dark Void because my Bad Dreams ability would finish it off just in case he just happened to switch out or whatever have you. So now the trio fainted. I don't have to worry about anybody setting up the rocks on my side of the field anymore. But that's the least of my worries right now. My boy Genesec's about to take center field, baby. He's playing 3 positions at one time. How are you shooting guard, point guard, and center at the same time? What, your team low budget, Genesec? You better you turn out of here. You got some explaining to do. Anyway, my boy Tentacle's about to take center field anyway, and then afterwards he's gonna go for the Scald or might switch out into Darkrai, thinking all this time that Darkrai could take a Scald in the rain. I don't know what the hell I was thinking actually, but I was thinking more so to put Tentacle to sleep. I guess him probably taking advantage of Tentacle being asleep, he'll switch out into Genesect. I could probably get it for Thunder Wave on the Choice Scarf Genesect. That was kind of my ideal, but I underestimated Darkrai. I should have known that was kind of frail, but anyway, it doesn't matter anyway because I'm able to bring in my Sully, not get burned on the Scald, and get up a Swords Dance to get a nice extreme speed kill on the Tentacle, as well as when Genesect comes back in, not be scared of his Iron Head, take it, get it for Brick Break, and then extreme speed for a good ass draw. Who draws in Ubers? That is nuts. What you doing?
Pachi pachi するほど騒ぐ元気が